Hello everyone. In last video lecture, we have seen the physical property of metal and non-metal. In this video, we will discuss about the chemical properties of metal and non-metal. The first basic property of a metal is that it will always donate a electron when it form a compound with other element or other non-metal. This is a major property by which we can divide metal and non-metal. We have seen last class the sodium. All the physical property of sodium is not matched with other metallic group. Due to this property only, we are putting a sodium in a metallic group. So why it will donate the electron? When we will see its electronic configuration, its atomic number is 11, and when we will see its electronic configuration, it's 2, 8 and 1, and we know that all the elements want to complete its octet. Why it want to complete octet? Because we know that the all the electronic configuration of all the non-reactive element or inert gas, we know that all the inert gas is not reacting because his octet is complete. Octet complete means in the last cell it has 8 electron. So all the elements, other elements it has a tendency to that it want to complete it octet. So how it will complete octet? When we will write the electronic configuration of sodium, it has 2, 8 and 1. So how it can complete it? Either it takes 7 electron or it can donate 1 electron. It's very difficult to accept 7 electron, because if it will accept 7 electron, it will becomes Na7 minus. This is not possible. So it is easy to donate that 1 electron. When we come to the non-metal, it will always accept the electron. When we can take an example as chlorine. When atomic number of chlorine is 17, and we will write the electronic configuration as 287. It has 7 electron and the outermost shell, so it will take 1 electron to complete its octet. The second property of metal is its oxide. When it will react with oxygen, it forms oxide, and the property of the oxide is always basic in nature. Some metal can react with water also, and it can form a base. When we will see the non-metal can also react with oxygen, and it will form non-metallic oxide, and its property is acidic in nature. How we can prove that? When we can take example as sulfur. When sulfur reacts with oxygen, it will form sulfur dioxide, and when the sulfur dioxide reacts with H2O, it will form H2SO4. When we can take third example as reaction with acid. All the metal can react with acid and form related metallic salt, and it can release hydrogen gas. We can say that metal can react with H2O. All the metal is not reacting with H2O, but some most reactive element like potassium and sodium can react with H2O, and it can form base plus hydrogen. Two metal can never react together because its electronic configuration. Due to its electronic configuration, two metal cannot react together, because we know that it will always donate electrons. So two metal is not making any compound or any molecule, but two non-metal can react together and form a molecule. Thank you. In the next lecture, we will see the next chapter.